stop for
No,
me.
it keeps stopping and starting, doesn't it? But you're going to get a bit wet. So I didn't think to bring an umbrella. There's a hood on it.
I hope the children don't disappear upstairs and out because the door's open.
You got the children in the house, have you still?
Yes.
Oh goodness, okay.
Thank you so much.
Oh, you've got to run, haven't you? You're going to get wet if you don't run.
How do you plan your car journeys normally?
Sometimes depending on the time of day, because sometimes of day it's easier to drive. I go long distances
Yeah.
to my son's, I say, on the weekend to London. I usually travel in the middle of the day because that's when everybody stopped for lunch. It's
Yeah.
easier to travel then, yeah.
Do
I
you-
know the route, the car knows the way.
Do you use anything to check on the traffic or?
Not now, because I have TPS on here,
Yeah.
and if anything's wrong, it tells me, and I just have to take a detour. But I
Yeah.
don't plan. I have got what do you call it? Travel help, which I don't need, you see, but I would need it if I got diverted.
Yeah.
So I would use it if I was diverted.
And do you give many lifts
Yes,
to people?
quite a lot.
And what do you most enjoy about the journeys that you take, the range of journeys?
I love driving. And it's lovely to take people. It's nice to be helpful. One of the things I like to be is useful. It's one of the better parts of my life because I'm getting old. I can't do much else, but I can sit in a car and drive.
Yeah. What do you like least about your journeys?
Getting stuck in a traffic jam. And the weather, I'm not very good in ice or snow
Yeah.
and fog.
Are there any distractions on when you're doing the?
Only the other traffic. Occasionally, if somebody's talking a lot and you're concentrating, it can be irritating. I think Erica has had me snap once or twice, and it's difficult to try and concentrate on a conversation when you're trying to drive.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Are there any other additional things you do on the journey? So listening to music, or do you do?
Oh,
any
on
of
my
that?
own journeys, yes, I always listen to the radio because if I listen to music, it sends me to sleep. So I always have the radio on because there's something changing all the time, and you've got
Yeah.
conversations you can listen to and take on. Yeah, the radio is my joy, really. Yes.
Do you notice other people giving other people lifts?
Oh,
Do you
yes,
think there's quite a
yes.
community of
Yes,
that?
Jill works does.
Gives me
Lots
a
of
man
lots
dinner.
of people in our church have to give people lifts. It's part of being part of the church if you
Yeah.
if you drive, because many people don't like driving at night.
Mm.
And if there's something going on in the evening, then the few people who do drive at night do the lifts.
And the most memorable journey, the most enjoyable one that you've done?
That's difficult. That one is difficult. I suppose, yes. One of the things I used to do every year was drive to Scotland. And we'd do 1,500 miles in a week, and I did the
Fantastic.
driving. My husband didn't like driving. He'd take me to King's Lynn and say, right, over to you. And so they were very memorable because I loved Scotland. I still do. It's just the most wonderful place to go and awe-inspiring in so many places that I think would be my very memorable journeys. Lovely scenery and good companionship, you see. So,
Yeah.
yes.
Has travelling for you changed much in the time that
Oh
you've been?
yes, the cars have changed, become much more easy to manage. And yeah, I've had cars that break down. My first little car was a starting handle. And quite often it would stop at the traffic lights, and when I couldn't get it started again, these men used to jump out of the cars and turn the handle for me.
Brilliant.
But that was a long time ago.
And how do you think people will be driving in 50 years' time? Or not driving? How would you do this journey in 50 years' time? Do you think?
I think I'd probably have a little aeroplane attachment. I was thinking of everybody having, small wings attached to them. Not quite like that, but a motorised walk, I think.
Yeah.
Like a little helicopter. That's what
Well,
I want.
Get these flying things going across now. I'm sure it won't be too long before we can all have our own little motor.